To the latest now on the COVID-19 pandemic, as Provincial Health Officer Bonnie Henry warns us that, in her words, things will be different for the next year.
CTV's David Malko is tracking the cases, and David, there's more heartache to report today, but also some encouraging trends with the numbers.
Yeah, no matter how well we seem to be doing, no matter how well those positive trends are going, and we're doing quite well, there is always heartache. So we want to pause and reflect on the fact that we have lost 5 more people in British Columbia to COVID-19, a total loss of 86 people across our province since this began. Let's take a look, though, at the new cases map and give you a better idea of the big picture here. 52 new cases. That is over the last 48 hours. We're just shy of 1,700 positive tests total since early March, late February. I always like to mention the recoveries. This is a number we like to see, the survivors. We are up to 1,039 in BC. But our best measure of all of this, and we have been talking about it over the last couple weeks, is the hospitalization and ICU curves, both now doing better than flat. In fact, they are actually going down. If you look at the end of them there, the total number of people in hospital down to 104. Of those, 49 are in intensive care. The last time we were at this level, back around March 29th or 30th. Now, in terms of long-term care homes, we're doing okay. Several of those outbreaks are over. There's one more that's been added to the list. It's Chartwell Willow in Maple Ridge. But again, a number of outbreaks ending there. And what this means, according to BC's top doc, in terms of the big picture, is we can now shift our testing strategy.
We want to avoid another spike in community cases. So right now, anyone with symptoms of COVID-19 can now be assessed and tested.
Yeah, anyone with symptoms, she says, so cough, fever, shortness of breath, or if you've had contact with someone who's tested positive, or maybe with someone who has a connection to some of those known outbreaks, call your doctor, call 811, because you can now get tested too. And now this conversation is starting to evolve into, should we open up? How soon should we open up? What should we open up? And for anybody who was hoping it would be this week or next week, I can tell you the message tonight is not yet. Mijung, Scott.
All right, thank you, David.